most loans are small ticket personal loans of less than 1 lakh rupees. 87.9 out of 101 is is 1 lakh rupee, less than 1 lakh wala loan only. Much of the small ticket personal loans are via NBFCs and not banks. So small ticket loans account for nearly 90% of the loans by volume, which used to be 35%. Now it is 90%. This is NBFCs account for 4 out of 5 personal loans disbursed in FY 2023. So 80% of the loans by volume have been dispersed by NBFC. Yeah, NBFC is a great market to be in by. हैं? जनता मतलब लोन पे लोन दिए जा रही है, but less than one third by value, and hence are mostly driving small ticket personal loans. So basically what has happened is पहले जो banks थे and when there were lesser NBFCs so to speak, a lot of people who were in need of money, छोटा पैसा, they were not being able to access that. Now that volume has gone up because of NBFCs coming into picture and giving unsecured credit. बट द प्रॉब्लम इज कि वो जो लोन का वॉल्यूम है, जो वैल्यू है, वो वैल्यू उतना बढ़ा नहीं है. सो इवन इफ देर इज मनी टू बी मेड, आई थिंक देर इज अ लॉट हायर रिस्क in these kind of models because you have a lot of people who owe you a small amount of money. So the percentage of NPAs are also going to be much higher in that case. Um, but that is still this thing. So this 80% make just 30% of the total value, total percentage of the value. So spurred by the growth in personal loans, retail credit has grown to be the largest segment of credit in India. So that is why I was saying that I think loans, retail loans and retail credit almost matlab, they go hand in hand when it comes to trends, right? So total retail loans and share of percentage loans in billion dollars in FY18, it was 160. Personal loan was 45.2. Now out of 466 is 120. Retail credit as a percentage of the overall credit is now almost 30%. This used to be 20% back in 2015. So this number is also growing. However, much of the personal loans growth is on the back of poor quality borrowers. This is what I was talking about. That about 10% of the borrower base have 5 plus loans. Okay, so 9.3% of the borrowers make up for 40% of the total loans. So about 10% of the borrowers have 5 plus loans and they account for 2/5 of the total loans. Clearly, some are using it to rotate monies across these loans and are in a debt spiral. More than 3x increase in loans to defaulters with a 90 plus day due loan. 23% of new loans in FY 2023 were borrowers who had at least one delinquency. एक at least उन्होंने पैसा नहीं पे किया. This has doubled from 2019. Even as delinquency worsens due to poor quality borrowers coming on board, these borrowers are targeted further for newer loans. हर एक कंपनी का एक टारगेट होता है. टारगेट को फुलफिल करने के लिए वो किसी को भी लोन पकड़ा रहे हैं. तो जो सेल्स बंदा होता है उसको एनपीए के बारे में टेंशन नहीं होती है. एनपीए भी दूसरी डिवीजन संभालती है. इसका काम है लोन दिलाना. तो किसी को भी लोन पकड़ा रहे हैं. दैट इज बेसिकली व्हाट इज हैपनिंग.